Alrighty, everybody, this is English Shows Let's Play. I want to talk about a bunch of stuff that could be revealed in today's Nintendo Direct, but I also want to talk about how this also could be an April Fool's joke and all that. So yeah, let's get on to the video. Alrighty, today while I was at work, I was looking up some news articles, and it looks like some news came out about a lot of stuff to do with Pokemon, and one of the things to do with it was the announcement of most likely Pokemon Z, which I can see being real, and then the announcement of Pokemon Snap Wii U, Pokemon Melee, not Pokemon Melee, Super Smash Bros. Melee Wii U, and then Pokemon Z, and a new series for Pokemon Origins, which is Gold and Silver. Now, I want to talk about these things. Also that came out today was a leak on the Smash Store, which I'll get into later. But the leak on the Smash Store that talked about Smash characters to come out for Smash Bros. For Wii U. But first, let me get into the whole Pokemon thing in the Super Smash Bros. Melee Wii U. I think the Super Smash Bros. Melee Wii U is honestly an April Fool's joke. I don't think it's going to happen just because Nintendo, they don't really want to overshadow Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. And I don't see them breaking. I just don't see it happening. A Melee HD version of Melee happening to where that would just take out everything to do with Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. It would defeat the purpose of that game. So honestly, I think that is a big April Fool's joke, and I don't think that's going to happen. So yeah, I'm just pointing out there. I don't think that will happen. Now, for Pokemon Snap Wii U, that could happen, but I'm also on the high fence that being no. I'm on the side of that being a high no more than yes. I mean, it could happen, but at the same time, I just don't see it happening just because Nintendo really hasn't been wanting to truly go back to that game, and I mean, it could. I mean, like I said, I could be wrong. It could happen. It couldn't. I would like to see a Pokemon Snap game integrated with the Wii U gamepad, and where you could take pictures with the Wii U gamepad and all that. I think it would be a cool design mechanic, but I just don't see it happening. Then also, they'll talk about Pokemon Z. Now, I think that is a high yes of that happening. I think we could get that revealed in today's Direct. And if you watch my top 5 E3 videos, that's one of the things I wanted for E3. So yeah, we could get the announcement of Pokemon Z today at today's Nintendo Direct. And I would be really happy if we did get the announcement of Pokemon Z today at today's Nintendo Direct, because I really want the third installment of Pokemon X and Y, and I really want to purchase it. So I'm looking forward to see what new Mega Evolutions they introduced to it, how they combine the story mechanics of the previous 2 games into one, and what new Pokemon they add to it that weren't in the other game. So yeah. Now on to the whole meat of the matter, which is, well, first let me get on with the Pokemon Origins Gold and Silver. I guess they announced that they're going to be, well, I don't know if this is still rumored, but I guess it's rumored around that they'll be working on Pokemon Origins Gold and Silver, and that it will have the story of Ethan from Gold and Silver, and tell his story of how journey to Johto and up to his battle with Red at the end of, which is the end of Pokemon Gold and Silver. So I'm really looking forward to that. I love the original Pokemon Origins. If they are making the new Pokemon Origins with Pokemon Gold and Silver, I'll love it. And also rumor going around that they're going to be making one last season of Pokemon, which is Pokemon X and Y, and there's rumors going around that after X and Y, they may end up replacing the regular Pokemon animated series with Pokemon Origin Story, which I don't see happening. I see that more like an April Fool's joke, if anything, because I mean, just with how popular the regular show is now, kid-friendly it is. I don't see them ending it, and plus Pokemon Origins really isn't as kid-friendly as the whole regular series is. I mean, it's more for the mature Pokemon fans and all that. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, it may happen, but I don't see it happening. So, yeah. Alrighty, now let's get on to the meat of the matter, finally, with this Super Smash Bros. Smash Store leaks. As you can see in the images here, that there was a leak about a Smash Store, and that will be opening up tomorrow after. That would be opening up after the Nintendo Direct today. This Smash Store, I think, is highly. I'm highly April Fool's about it, but at the same time, I'm on the fence that it also could be true. So I'm on the fence about it. I'm not sure. It could be fake. I want to lean more towards it being fake, but also it could be true just because these look like they could be real Smash Bros. Characters. And the Smash Store, the leak was 3 DLC packs, and one of them containing Mewtwo in the first one, Poe from the Ice Climbers in the second one, and then Wolf in the third one. And pretty much this will put all of them back in Smash Bros. For Wii U and actually add new stages and stuff like that. One of the things I'm leaning towards it being a little bit fake is because these are characters that have been announced. But at the same time, it could be real, and we could get this announcement in today's Nintendo Direct. I mean, I'm all for them adding Wolf back. I love Wolf. He was one of my favorite characters in Brawl. And I could see them just adding Poe back because if you remember back when Sakurai was developing Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, that he was saying that the reason he couldn't put Ice Climbers in it was because those two characters took up too much power of the 3DS's hardware. And I know a lot of people are like, well, why don't they just make it a new 3DS exclusive character? Sakurai has said he will not do that. He said if he makes a character, it's going to work on all platforms. So most likely, I can see them just adding Poe as a character, as exclusive, as different from it being both Nana and Poe as the Ice Climbers. I can see them just adding Poe, then adding a skin swap for Poe to be Nana. So yeah, I can see that happening. Then also we know we got Mewtwo, and he's been confirmed, and it looks like we have a release date on there, which is the 25th for Mewtwo. I believe it's the 22nd for Poe, and the 15th of June. I mean of July for 15th of July for Wolf. So the 22nd of June for Poe, 25th of May for Mewtwo, and the 15th of July for Wolf. I can see those being plausible release dates because Nintendo has been doing that recently with Hyrule Warriors and all that. So yeah. I mean, I can see Mewtwo coming out around the 25th because that's the same thing they did with Mario Kart last year, where they waited till the last minute of May to release it, and when they released it, when they said spring, they waited till the last minute of spring, which is right before summer, and they were like, oh, in the spring, here's your Mario Kart. And I can see them doing that with Mewtwo, being like, here's end of spring Mewtwo. So I mean, this is all rumors. I don't know if it's true or not. All this stuff could be fake. I'm more leaning towards all this stuff being April Fool's, except for the Mewtwo and Pokemon Z. But I just wanted to put this news out there so I can share it with you guys. You know, I know I saw it at work today, and I was like, oh, cool stuff. Maybe it could be true, maybe it couldn't be. But yeah. But, you know, just give me your guys' thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, people, God bless, take care, and peace out. This is Let's Play, and see you guys later.